everyone! Okay, so this is my new hair. I posted a picture on Instagram earlier and I asked, do you guys want a video just like all about my hair? It was pretty much unanimous, I think, I'm pretty sure. Like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and everywhere, they were like, yes, we want a whole video about it. Yeah, this is what it's all about. I just got it done yesterday and I went to a place that I hadn't been to in a really long time. Like I went there for years, but I haven't been there for years. And the colorist that I used to go to wasn't there anymore. And so I just went to like a complete random. I think it worked out. He was like a really nice guy. The guy that cut my hair is the same guy that used to cut my hair like a million years ago. So that was interesting. So obviously the biggest change is the color. I mean, it's not anything like crazy or drastic or whatever, but I didn't really completely know what I was gonna get going into it. Like I asked on Facebook and stuff for suggestions and I got a whole bunch of suggestions, like all kinds of stuff, like all over the place. So I really didn't know what I wanted. I did know pretty much that I didn't want to go darker all over. I don't know, there's the whole like theory of like, yeah, you're just supposed to go darker in the fall and the winter, that's just what you're supposed to do. I don't know why. I don't know why that's a rule. That seems weird to me. The fall and the winter are already like dark and enough, right? And you don't have to like make your hair darker and make your skin look paler, do you? I don't know. I don't get that rule. But anyway, that's not what it's about. I knew I wanted to go a little bit lighter. I didn't know exactly how. Pretty much I got like partial highlights, and what that is like they don't do like highlights and like foils all the way down to the bottom. I took a picture and put it on Instagram when I had the foils. It's a very good look. Definitely a very attractive moment in my life. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I haven't gotten highlights like that in what feels like a really long time, but it has been within the last 2 years. Like it felt like forever. I am always like a little bit like wary of highlights because I really hate how like fresh highlights look, how it's like kind of really defined and it looks like really done, you know what I mean? But I do think they start to look better like after you do your first wash and then you refix it and stuff like that. Alright, so going back to what actually happened on my head. I got the partial highlights, so there's just like regular highlights, and he also, to kind of like deal with my root issue, because you know, some people are like, why are you changing your hair? I really love your hair. I had humongous crazy roots, y'all. I mean, maybe you couldn't see them, but I think that you could. I mean, maybe you're just a really great person and you don't notice those kind of flaws. But I don't know, I was living with it and I was kind of over it. I'm not like crazy about like keeping up with hair color and stuff, which I know some people are, but I'm not, and I like stuff that I can kind of let go for a while, and I let that go a little bit too long. So I needed to deal with that, and I told him I kind of really liked the color that my hair had faded down to, like the middle portion, like the stuff that was red before, and it kind of faded down to a more like subtle auburn kind of thing. So I think he tried to mimic that color as the base color, so like in between the highlights and then like down here to catch the roots, he did that color. And I asked him like specifically like, you need to tell me exactly what I need to say, like when I talk about what I did to my hair. I was very particular about it. And I actually like wrote it in a comment on Instagram. So I'm referring back to that. Someone asked me what I did and I said, highlights with some base color that is a level 7 with some gold, whatever that means. Another girl commented and she said, dark blonde with golden undertones. Hashtag cosmetology lingo. Thanks, girl. I don't know what I would do without you guys. You guys know everything that I need to know and I appreciate that. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on as far as like the base color. So in between the highlights for the root color, he used that. So it kind of like blends down and then you can still see the light stuff down here. But it makes sense. So it's kind of a move away from the ombre, not completely, because I still really like the ombre thing, but I kind of feel like it's over. I don't know, is it over? I feel like it's over. It's dying slowly. I'm not sure if I can still use my extensions the same color. I'm not really sure, I haven't tried them yet. So we'll see. I think I like it. Yesterday, I was getting ready for a party like right after I got back from the salon, and I was kind of not feeling it. I was like, I don't really like it. But it's just that thing that I don't like how like fresh highlights look. And I'm still really not feeling this. It kind of looks like streaky to me, but I know that I just need to like warm up to it, and after I like wash my hair and fix it myself, it'll get like all like mixed and not so like manufactured looking, if you know what I mean. As far as the cut, I know you probably can't totally see it. I'll show you in just a second. He took off like barely any at the ends because I don't know, I was just having a moment where I was just like, I really kind of like my length. And so he only did like an inch or an inch and a half all the way around just the bottoms because it was fried. You bleach the bottoms of your hair, it's gonna be fried. Not only is it long, but it's the bottom and it was bleached. It's fried. So had to do it, whatever. And then we kind of like freshened up my layers. And then as far as like the front, he just like cut it shorter. So like the shortest part is like there. And then it kind of just goes from there. Do you know what I mean? Nothing crazy. Does this look good? Knew it. I forgot to show you the bottom. Nothing too crazy, right? It's just kind of like, I don't know. There's a little bit more going on. It's a little bit more shaggy. What do you think? Party time. Kind of looks really red on the little viewfinder thing. It's not that red. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. It's kind of simple. I feel like I need to like talk more about I don't even know what. I don't have another topic. There's no other topic for this video. It's just about my hair and nothing crazy happened. So I feel like I need to make something else up. I don't have any ideas. I don't know. I think I like it. I think it will look even better once I get my spray tan on because I've really been neglecting that whole thing, which is very out of character. I'm worried about me. Are you worried? Let's be worried together. I think I'm going to do it tonight. We're going to remedy this situation because I feel like I need some color. And then now that I'm such a blonde bombshell, I know I'm not blonde. I know I'm not blonde. I feel like I can get my spray tan on. Not that I didn't before. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I hope I explained that well. I really don't feel like I did. So if you have any comments or questions or whatever, feel free to leave them down below. You can also hit me up on Twitter and Facebook. On Twitter, it's @LeighAnnSays. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/LeighAnnSays. And all those links will be down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. I don't know. I like it. Hasn't been 2 years. Anyway, that's it. It'll all work out in the end. Breathe. I think I'm out of focus. Forgive me. I did not explain that well. Penny for your thoughts. Kind of like coppery. I haven't had a chance to do my little try accent, so I feel naked, but it'll be okay. H&M ring, Go Jane ring.